shoes for real.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
For real, now we gotta get to it and hustle, man. We gotta get to the funds. The pressure been stacking up tons. We on our way up.
Getting the nod for Game 7 on the mound, Eldon Beal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Tyler Garcia, the next to hit. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Garcia with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
That's out.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Brandon Gore. Gore with some impressive production lately.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting 4th, center fielder, number 27.
So digging in, George Rubio. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Oliver Stallings. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Sonny Klein up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Darren Broom. And first offering is fouled off. Stallings with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Charlie McClain. That one finds the zone. 0-1. McClain matched a homer in his last game. That one fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's one on to first. Double play. It's the last game of the season. Game 7 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, George Rubio. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
Yeah.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now at the plate, Pedro Jaquez. And a swing and a miss. Jaquez with another scorching run of play lately. And there's a ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is 6. Shortstop, number
2 down, bases empty. Corey Bryant getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's out.
No score here in the second. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Going. Gone. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Dylan Martins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Boom. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Odell Gilly up now for the Mets.
0-1.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And up next for New York, Kevin Calderon. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 0-1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Here's the catcher, Adam Keith. That misses, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases. So up next for New York, Charlie Wild. Golden opportunity right here. Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings through that. Line drive, brings it in, runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Larry Harrington stepping in now for the Yankees. That's outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
At the plate, Oliver Stallings. He makes the grab. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Richie Castro. Now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball, that's low.
That smash towards center. McLean has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Tyler Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. Eldon Beal up now for the Mets.
Ball, inside.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pitcher gets himself on base. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Sonny Klein. Now one miss.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The string with the changeup, struck him out. One out man at first. Darren Broom up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Charlie McLean. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. That one found hard the other way. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the fourth. Brandon Gore stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's downstairs and outside.
In.
This one in the air, center field. One down. And now the center fielder, George Rubio. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's outside. Ball one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Broom takes it in for the out. And there are two down. So up next for New York, Pedro Jaquez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Up and
That's
in, and it's 2-1. Ripped to short, and that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for New York, Odell Gilly.
Number 27.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman.
Kevin Calderon up now for the Mets. A single his first time.
Ball.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
And another ball. Calderon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Castro takes it in for the out. And that quickly, 2 away. Digging in, Brad Rincon. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Rincon went deep in his most recent game. Fouled off left side.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Corey Bryant stepping in now for the Yankees. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next for New York, Dylan Martins. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Nope. That's inside.
to account great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
This one in the air. Keith settles under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Larry Harrington. And he's already singled in this game.
Ball! That pitch is out.
In the air, right side. Gilly on the move. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adam Keith. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Now, Charlie Wild.
Third baseman, number 32.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Inside, almost got him. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Eldon Beal up now for the Mets. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Oliver Stallings. Stallings turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Grounds one to short. Rincon. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Richie Castro. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Garcia up to
inside.
hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here.
Rudder takes off. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jeffrey Grantham comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Brandon Gore, 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Sonny Klein.
Number 4.
Ball. Down.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one ripped but foul. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And next for New York, Darren Boone. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, 1.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
And a big swing and a miss. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Next to hit, Charlie McClain. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He's got it. Out number 2. Odell Gilly digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch swinging.
Ball. That's in.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gore on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, George Rubio. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Grantham. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one in the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air right field. And there's one away. Pedro Jaquez will hit next.
can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
A lot of hitters tell
number
themselves,
59.
line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ryan in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your
runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dylan Martins the next to hit. Fouled off down the right side. The Yankees with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 7.
No, inside. That's in. Ball 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hammered down the line. Base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Kevin Calderon up now for the Mets.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
High fly ball, right field. Jaquez gets under it, and there's one down. So up next for New York, Brad Rincon.
Number 30.
That one lifted to left. 2 away. And up next for New York, Adam Keefe.
Number 0.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 7 of the World Series. He was late there, strike 1. That's towards center. Rubio under it. And that is the inning. Bernardo Palacios out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dave Stahl, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Harrington, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one sliced foul. Towards first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 29.
Sliced hard but foul. Just missed. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Richie Castro. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Johnny Overstreet.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fought off foul. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. This place is buzzing right now. Look at all those towers. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dave Stahl getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Jaquez on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Sonny Klein up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. High in the air, out to right. Jaquez under it. 2 down. Darren Boone now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Stephen Min. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
And downstairs. There's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 4-2. Met fans dealing with heartbreak right now. Next to hit, George Rubio. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. So up next for New York, Pedro Jaquez. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. McClain on his way over. That's out number 2. Corey Bryant digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hollis McGowan.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Gilly leading things off and takes a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
That's a
Always
ball.
want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Struck him out swinging. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So up next, Kevin Calderon.
Ball 1.
The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7. McGowan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that one is downstairs, and it's a full count. Struck him out looking. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Ryan Gordon.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Ryan Gordon stands in now and watches strike 1. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That's a little bit low.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that is low for ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adam Keith. And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.